welcome back to the channel. Round 14 scores have dropped. I got a pretty good score again. Not fantastic, it's not like 1,300, but it's not a bad score. It's not 960. So I keep on getting these 1,100 scores the last couple of weeks, and it's keeping me in that top 3%, 5% range. I'd really love to get like a 1,400 score and move back up into the top 1%, but it's just not happening. I'm really happy with my team. We'll check out team of the week. 1,527. That is huge. Cook, Tino, 103. Payne Haas, Colomatungi, 100. That's a nice buy. Lario, Tupanua, that's a strange one, I guess. Not going that great. Pat Carrigan. Sean Johnson, captain, 127. Nico, 90. Munster, 42. Osako. Nickel Clockstad, both getting over 100. Herbie Farnworth, 89. Will Warbrick. Val Holmes, 150. Buller, 111. Imagine if Munster had got 100 as well. Huge. Absolutely huge. That's the type of week I need. All right, let's check out my team. Robson, 56. Grant, going pretty poor, 34. Payne Haas and Tarpany, both around the 60s. Edwards, who played hooker for most of the game, so didn't do a lot of hit-ups in the end. Only got 36, but it looks like he's going to be on that bench for his versatility till the end of the year, I reckon. Preston, 60. Papali'i is who I traded in last week. I traded out Jackson Ford. Ford got, I think, around the 58 mark as well. But I really like Papali'i for the run home. I like the Tigers' draw. They've only got one more bye. I think it's round 17. Hosking, 39. Came off with like 10 minutes to go, and Martin went back on. I'd love to trade out Hosking, but I am trying not to make any trades for the next couple of weeks. I didn't trade out Madison. I'm actually holding Madison, hoping he's back for round 16. I think he'd be a good pod for that week or the next couple of weeks after that, 16 and 19. And people might be running low on trades, and they might not be able to bring in Madison at that price. I don't think he's going to drop in value either. He's got a break even of 92. He won't lose that much money though, I don't guess. Hame Sele, 78, scored a try. Look, he is going really good for me as just a reserve bench player that I play in the bye rounds. He's getting like 40s the last couple of weeks when he's playing those amounts of minutes. Scored a try, line break, so really good. Nico Hines as captain. Look, I was going to loop Buller, but then Tom Alley got 13. I just didn't want to loop with that 13, so I didn't loop. Ezra Mam scored a try, 61, so I'm glad he did that. Talakai, 58. AJ, 107. Stafford Toll was my other trade last week. I traded out Jared Croker, got Stafford Toll. Look, he is going really good. That's just all in pretty much base. 51. No, there's just line breaks there, hit ups, line breaks, tackles. No, yeah, he's actually going really good. Billy Smith, 37. Look, I dare say he's going to keep his spot now because Suoli is suspended for a couple of weeks. So Smith, I'm going to hold, and Buller killing it, and Reece Walsh. Reece Walsh, I'm going to hold too. I'm not going to trade him out. I am going to hold. Let's see. Plays this week 15, then Origin 16, 17, 18. So he's actually got a good draw for Origin playing players, which means he's only going to miss 16 and 19 if he backs up, which is perfect. Let's set up my team for this week. So Robson, Cowboys are on the bye. Robson comes out. Take the reserve off him. Take the reserve off Edwards. Take the reserve off Sele. Let's put Hopgood in for Hosking. Mitchell Moses, reserve. Dylan Brown. Oh my God. What is going on with Brown? Is he going to play this week? Far out. I'm going to move him in. Smith comes out. Greg Marju. Garrick gets a reserve. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, my team is actually a little bit too stacked in the wing center. I would think, like, Broncos are playing Knights at Suncorp. Ezra Mann might get some tries. Eels are playing Bulldogs. Manly are playing Dolphins. Tigers. Panasini. Look, I don't know what I'm going to do. Who do I leave out? I like Stafford Toa. Bit of a pod. I got Panasini, he's a pod as well. Sharks play Melbourne. Talakai, it's a pod for me. Jeez. I don't know what to do. That's not a bad team though, I reckon. Grant, Haas, Tarpany, Hopgood, Preston, Papali'i, Hines, Moses, Brown, Mam, Talakai, Marju, Johnson, Stafford Toa, Buller, Walsh, Garrick. Panasini is an option, is the one that I could get into the team. And Madison back next week, hopefully for that round, for that bye round. Captain this week, not Nico, not even a vice on Nico. I'm going to go a V on AJ against the Dragons and a captain on Mitchell Moses, maybe. Last, yeah, who knows? Yeah, go for it. All right, that is the team. Let me know what you think. Grant, Haas, Tarpany. Look, honestly, that's a pretty solid team. No David Fafita, though. And I'm not making any trades this week. So no trades for me. Saving trades. Hopefully next week, round 16, Robson, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Madison backs up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 players for round 16 without making any trades. Round 19. 1, 2, LA if he plays. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 players for both bye rounds. So I'm pretty set at this point. The only thing that I would change is Mam to Munster. That is my goal. I could do that by trading out one of these wingers to get a cheap winger. Use the cash to get Munster. That'd be around 20. Hosking to David Fafita and LA to someone who's playing. So really they're the only trades I'm really looking to make. Possibly Latrell, get Latrell back in later down the track for Walsh. Walsh out for Latrell. Look, I'm going to keep Buller. I think he's going really good at the Tigers. But yeah, my centers look pretty stacked, I reckon. All right, let me know, yeah, what you think of the team, how you're looking this week, and I'll see you tomorrow for Teams List Tuesday.